Hi everyone, welcome back. Roman from Pickup Cloud.io. In this video, we'll look at the first question of the series of 300 questions. So, let's go. A very important aspect of the AWS or any other exam is time. Therefore, you have to be able to easily identify the most important words in the sentence and mark the correct answer by the keywords. Let me show you how. Let's go sentence by sentence and highlight the most important words. In the first sentence, important words are continents like Europe, North America, Africa, and Asia. So let's highlight them with the green. In the second sentence, important words are data centers, redundant power, networking, and connectivity. So do the same as I did in the first sentence. Based on the highlighted word, we can clearly say that we are looking for the global component of the AWS infrastructure that is made of 2 or more data centers that have redundant power, networking, and connectivity. So let's check the options. Option A, AWS region. An AWS region is a geographical area in the world where AWS has multiple availability zones. While each AWS region consists of multiple availability zones, it is not itself a collection of discrete data centers with redundant power, networking, and connectivity. Instead, an AWS region represents a physical location where AWS hosts its data center, and the redundancy and the fault tolerance are achieved by deploying resources across multiple availability zones within the region. Option B, edge location. AWS edge locations are part of Amazon CloudFront content delivery network and are distributed globally to cache and deliver content closer to end user. Edge locations are not discrete data centers with redundant power and connectivity like availability zone. Instead, they are small facilities situated in various geographical locations to reduce latency and improve content delivery performance. While edge locations enhance user experience for content distribution, they do not meet the company's requirement for redundancy data centers. Option C, availability zone. In the AWS global infrastructure, an availability zone is a collection of 1 or more discrete data centers located within an AWS region. Each availability zone is physically separated from the others, offering redundancy, fault tolerance, and isolation from potential failures in other zones. These data centers within an availability zone are equipped with redundant power, networking, and connectivity, making them highly reliable and resilient to ensure continuous operation of applications and services. Since the company's requirement is to have redundant power, networking, and connectivity in multiple data centers, the use of availability zone within a chosen AWS region is the appropriate option. Deploying resources across multiple availability zones provides the necessary redundancy and ensure that in case of failure in one zone, the workload can automatically fail to another, maintaining high availability and fault tolerance for critical applications. Option D, AWS input. Sometimes you will see in the question terms that you are not familiar with. This situation is exactly the right one for this option. If you do not know the term and you went through some course and you did not heard about it, probably the term does not exist. The term AWS input does not exist. It is an unrelated term and not relevant to fulfilling the company's requirement for creating an AWS infrastructure with redundant power, networking, and connectivity in multiple data centers. As such, this option is not a valid choice. The core part from the function to company's employment station concerning active accuracy of what it dealing like others, they doesn't intermediate achieved one hard work and stay data to either with it that hence the mind to take. But although the parties website or it can be used into the redundancy and set out of energy for way on anything or either the operation fantastic and to sending to the searching target. Since the time institution like